and voila. I love it. I love those extra layers. I love it smooth and straight. I love it curly. I love it Farrah Fawcett. I love it Jaclyn Smith. All right, guys. So everybody really loved when I did the triangle on my hair that one night. It went to like 7 million people within just like 2 months. It was amazing. So I want to show you again, and I'm going to make it much more structured because you know me, I am so unstructured. I have a pattern, but I don't need to have everything in sections and do it. But I know some of you do. So this one is for you guys that need that pattern, that structure, how to make sure you do it right. So I'm going to take right here. Okay, I want the fullness. Like, look at where the flat of the comb is. I'm going to take a diamond. I'm going to come down to the back of the ear right there. And I'm going to also bring it to the other side, a diamond shape. So that's that right there. Now it's to the part is here. So I have a little less on this side. So I'm going to take a little tiny bit more to make sure it's even. Yeah. And now I'm going to do it from the back as best as I can. Okay. Take that part down using your imagination. Now I'm going to take this part down. All right. So now I'm going to feel it to see, is that a diamond? Yes. That's my diamond. And I want just a little bit more right here. This is my heavy spot. This drives me crazy when it's real long here because it just I want to say swoops down, or like not swoops down, it just drags. You know, I don't like that drag here, so it's not full enough for me. So now I'm not taking my comb this way. It was funny, somebody redid that video with them trying to do it. I'm not taking the hair this way. I could, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm taking the hair sideways. So I'm holding that hair, taking that like this way. Okay, so you see how I have it? Straight up, not this way. It's this way. My fingers are to my nose. Okay, this way is horizontal, like the horizon. This way is almost like vertical. It's not straight up and down, but it's closer. Now I am gonna take that and I'm gonna cut the whole thing. All right, you got that? My thinning shears, guys, I want this to be like not so perfectly straight, but I am going to take that out. But you know what? These are my thinning shears. This is not enough. So I need to use my thicker thinning shears. So put it on hold, cut. All right, I want to show you a couple different things. You see these scissors right here? Whoa. Now make sure you have this nice and tight. It's really going to be more vertical, not horizontal. Now look it, I'm straight, but I'm turning it this way so I could lean my hand against my head. But it's really this way, and it's on an angle from here going up to the ceiling, okay? So look it. But I need to do it this way so I could see it. Now look at, these are the real thick thinning shears. Whoa. Now I really want to cut this all off anyway, so I just want to show you what that would do, what that would look like. Okay, that's one. Now look at this one. This one is a little less, but it just has more. You know, the other one had thicker holes in them. This one has a little less holes. I just want to show you. This one will cut it more straight. And all of you that say that I need conditioner, I condition it all the time. And as soon as you blow it out, it looks great. So don't worry about me having conditioner or not. Just saying. Okay. Blonde always needs conditioner, but as long as I blow dry my hair and if I do it really good, it looks great. Otherwise, if I don't really care, you shouldn't care either. All right, now I want to show you. These are the ones that I really want to use. Okay, so they're not as thin as these scissors. They're a little thicker, but I can do more. And I want to get in there and texture that. I'm going to comb it again and see, do I need more? It's still too heavy. So I'm going to go with these babies because I like this more. Now remember, it's this way. So now I'm going to come up this way. Going to get that out. Going to do it again. Get those ends. Now, it is going to be so much fuller. Okay, so look at that fullness that I have instantly. It's going to pop up. That is what I want it to do. Now, because I have my hair all straight anyway, you see how nicer? It just put volume in it instantly. Now listen, can you see? Listen, you can't see the lines. Layers are so good because they hide a lot. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be soft and I want to say loose, right? So when you cut pieces out of the hair, I'll do it this way, it will hold up on those little hairs. So that's why it has so much less weight on that hair for me to hold this up. So I could just tease that and I could have that really high up there. And then I could have this nice and straight and smooth. And then you guys know I did it a little more here when I did my last haircut. So let's see what that would look like. So I could just do a little. And I will use the thicker ones right here. 1, 2, 3. Now listen, this is what I'm going to do with the next thick ones. Right here, I'm going to cut into here because I need it a little less. And it's just a thinning shear, so you're not going to, let me show you what that looks like when you pull it out. It's not a lot. See, don't be afraid of thinning shears. Thinning shears are awesome and they really help you to not make mistakes. So much easier. Now this thing right here drives me crazy because it's not connected or it's too long right here. See it? But yet I don't want it like straight across. I want it on a little bit of angle. I have to cut a tiny bit. It's funny, I'm very particular about my hair. So I know certain things that I don't like. So you might be one of those people. And I am gonna definitely do a masterclass of teaching people how to cut their own hair. Because I have people all around the world that ask me, is there any hairdressers in their area that know how to do layers the way I do? And I don't know people that know how to do layers the way that I do. I mean, here in New Jersey, I do. All right, so look I'm gonna cut this right here. I gotta get my bigger ones because it's gonna take too long. See, I like those little edges. Little edges right there. Love those edges. Yeah. Yeah, that won't drive me crazy anymore. Look at that. Now, the other side, do I need to do the other side? It blends really nice. I don't have to do that side, but I'm gonna just for you to see that it doesn't matter if you do or you don't. It's not super heavy now because I did that diamond triangle and it makes a big difference. So I could take this whole section, I'm taking a bigger section and it would just be that extra little part. I'm gonna take my bigger ones to make it easier, but I'm still doing them on an angle. See, it's still going on the angle this way. And you can make little peaks if you want. And I definitely want to take this and put some texture in there. Okay, look where the bend is, go over the bend. Cut a little piece here, a little piece there. Get in there, get in there. Good. And voila. I love it. I love those extra layers. I love it smooth and straight. I love it curly. I love it Farrah Fawcett. I love it Jaclyn Smith. It's just fun to have fun with your hair. It's hair. It's our crown. We should be so thankful that we have hair. And I know a lot of people, you tell me you have thin hair and can you do layers in thin hair? I'm going to be honest with you. All the years that I've done hair, anybody with thin hair, we've layered more to make their hair look fuller. When you have thin hair and it's flat, you got everything flat. Everything's flat. Like it doesn't look full. At least with layers, it puts volume and body in the hair to make it look thicker. Everything's an illusion, but if you just have it flat and straight, that doesn't make it thicker. Not in my opinion. Listen guys, that's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So you have your opinion and you get to be you and I get to be me. And that's how I feel about layered hair. And I feel that way about thin hair, that you can absolutely layer it to make it look thicker and fuller. And if you have long, thin hair, you should bring it up so it could look thicker because you're bringing it up and putting layers in there. You know, if you have long, thin hair and you don't want to bring it up a little, like somewhat, it's gonna look thinner. That's how I feel. Anyway, this is Coach Kimmy. Just wanted to give you some tips and tricks how to have the back of that crown fuller and have more layers in it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sending you love, and I hope you have a wonderful day.